How to create HubSpot contact from MyPipeline form submission automatically. So MyPipeline is a sales and marketing platform, and assume that you have created a form, and whenever the form submission is received, you want to add that form submission data as a contact automatically and instantly in HubSpot CRM, then this video is for you. So if you also want to connect to MyPipeline with your favorite CRM, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of MyPipeline and this is the dashboard of HubSpot, and firstly I will create a form in front of you in this software, and then I will show you how you can sync the form submission data with HubSpot. Okay, so clicking on this add form button, starting from scratch, yes, I am going to create a new form in front of you. Now from here I will first add some fields, like I want to collect the first name from the person, last name from the person, email ID of the person, and also the phone number of the person. And I'm going to collect only the basic details. You can assume that this is just a basic contact form. Okay, let me shift this last name field above. Okay, and let me also add this submit button. Okay, so this is the basic form I have created, and now I will firstly save this form. And now once your form is ready, you will have to connect it with HubSpot in order to send this form submission data to HubSpot. Okay, and to do that you'll have to connect these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the Pabbly Connect, simply click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I am providing the name something like sync form submission data from MyPipeline to HubSpot. Okay, I'm providing this particular name. Now I will directly click on create, and then you will notice 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever this happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application to your customer. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the application in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Now according to our use case, I want that whenever the form submission is made in this MyPipeline software, okay, let me search for the same, that is MyPipeline, then automatically create a contact in HubSpot CRM application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the application in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, and now the idea here is I'm going to connect both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect MyPipeline with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so firstly I'll select the trigger event, that is whenever the form is submitted. Okay, so yes, I want to perform the same, that whenever the form is submitted in pipeline, this automation should trigger. Okay, and here you can notice as soon as I have selected the trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions. Okay, so I will copy this webhook URL in front of you, and once you have created your form, you will have to go back and firstly visit this automation section. Okay, this is the automation section. Now you will have to create a new workflow. Okay, so this is the workflow section where I will create a new workflow by clicking on this button, and now I will pick a template. Basically I will start from scratch, I'm not going to pick an existing template. Okay, so clicking on continue, and here firstly I will select the trigger event. Okay, so this is the builder section, add a new workflow trigger. Okay, so simply click on this box and it will give you several options. Okay, so I want that whenever the form is submitted in MyPipeline, the data should be sent to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have selected the same. Simply save this trigger, and after that you will have to select the action event, that is the data should be sent to the webhook URL. Okay, so I have selected the same, and now it will ask you that on which particular webhook URL the data of form submission should be sent. Okay, so I will copy this particular webhook URL here. Okay, so in this way we can easily connect to both the application and send the form submission data to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have defined my automation, and do not forget to publish your automation, publish your workflow. Okay, clicking on save, and this is how the connection in MyPipeline and Pabbly Connect will be successful. Okay, and here you can notice it is waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so read the instruction also that log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and then do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means submission of your form. Okay, so remember we have already created a form. Okay, so I will open that form in front of you, and firstly I will make a dummy submission in front of you. Okay, so where is our form? Firstly I will open my form builder section. Okay, let me close this. So I guess this was the form, that is form number 4. Okay, let me again edit this particular form. Alright, so yes, this is the basic form which I have created. Give me a second, I will submit these details. So I have provided all the details. Clicking on this button, and you will notice how the submission is made, and as soon as the submission is made, you will notice that the same form submission data will be received as a response. Okay, so let me even show you the same form submission data. Here we have the same phone number, here we have the last name, the full name, the first name and email address. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in MyPipeline and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, if you will embed this particular form on your website as a contact form, and whenever someone will contact you by filling out this form, the detail of that person will be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and now we can easily send the person data to different application or maybe to the HubSpot CRM application. Okay, so now I'll go with this create a contact action event, and just like we have connected MyPipeline and Pabbly Connect, now I will be connecting this HubSpot and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so clicking on this connect with HubSpot CRM button, and because I'm already logged in my HubSpot application, so that is why instead of asking me for the access, it has asked me for the permission which I have provided, and the authorization is successful, and my HubSpot CRM is also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here you can notice someone from my team has created this specific custom field, so the same field is visible here because we are connected. Okay, but currently I do not want to send the data in this custom field. Okay, so firstly I have enabled this mapping button, and then I will remove the existing data because I do not want to send the data in this particular field. Okay, and now other than that, you will notice that HubSpot will ask you lot of details which are required for creating our contact. Okay, so I am going to provide the data only into the important fields, only into the mandatory fields, because I have collected only the basic details from my form submission, like the email, first name and last name. Okay, so firstly it is asking for the first name, so we have already captured this data, and the interesting part here is I'm not going to manually copy the above step data and paste it here. When you will click on this field, you will find the above data, the same data here in the drop down. Okay, so from here you can directly map that data. Now you must be thinking that what is this mapping? So whatever the details we are mapping here from this drop down, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time in next time. Okay, so I'm repeating this thing once again. Okay, as soon as a new form submission data is received, firstly Pabbly Connect will capture that data, that too instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data, and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, and once we have that data, that new form submission data will automatically replace this existing data, basically whatever the data we are mapping here. Okay, So I have mapped the first name, the last name, I have also mapped the email address, and let me also map the phone number. Okay, so I think I have mapped all the important details. How about I click on this button and you will notice how a contact will be created here. Okay, so coming back, clicking on this button, fingers crossed and waiting for the response to receive here. Okay, and did you notice that a response is received, which means this particular person has been created as a contact automatically in our HubSpot CRM. Okay, so here I will have to remove this filter, and did you notice the same person with the same email address with the same phone number has been created as a contact. Okay, and did you notice that I have not done anything in my HubSpot CRM? Whatever I have performed is actually into this Pabbly Connect software. Okay, so in this way, with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can automate lot of things. You can send the form submission data of different application to your favorite application. You just need to select your favorite applications in this trigger and the action window. I'm sorry for that. Okay, and if you want to access this two-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. Simply click on that link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And let me tell you, once this automation is ready inside Pabbly Connect, after that you do not have to do anything manually. Okay, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. Okay, whenever the form submission is done, the contacts will be created automatically now onwards. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.